Hello there. Welcome to your first bit of homework in Scratch. I'm going to be taking you through some basic stuff in Scratch today. Okay, you might already know this. If you do, I'm happy for you. But you still need to do it anyway because this is your homework. You have to do it. You have to save a copy and you have to send me a copy for me to see that you've actually done what I asked you to. Here I have already opened Scratch. Okay, I have it already open. If you don't know how to open it, you need to click on Start or Programs, go to General, find Scratch 1.4, and then you can open it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the basic things in Scratch. This is what the Scratch screen looks like. This white bit here that you have here is called the stage. The stage is where everything happens, okay? So if you do anything, you will actually see it happen here on the stage. Here, we have the scripts area, okay? Whenever you write any code, any program, any sequence, any steps, this is where you will be writing it, okay? And these are the script blocks. They look like little Lego blocks here, okay? This is what you're going to use to write your instruction. Think of this as a little program with a robot. This thing here is the robot. If you see me, I'm clicking on it and I'm moving it. It's called the sprite, okay? You can change this. You don't always have to have a cat. There's loads of different ones. We'll be addressing that in a bit. For now, I'm going to use this cat. And this cat is called the sprite, guys. Remember that. I'll be using that word in lessons a lot. Sprite, okay? A sprite is any character that you can control in a game. So if you're playing Halo, Master Chief is a sprite. If you're playing Mario Kart, Luigi is a sprite. Everything on the screen is a sprite, okay, that you can control. Let's start with some basic motion. I'm going to use these blocks here, okay? These are the blocks. You see, there are different colored blocks for everything. The motion blocks control movement and how you move. The looks block, the name specifies everything. Looks changes how the sprite looks. The sound makes the sprite makes a sound. The pen makes it draw something. Control makes you control the sprite. Sensing makes the sprite be able to tell, to react to its environment. Okay, then we have the operators, which I will come to, and the variables, which we will come to at some point. Let's start with some basic motion. I want you to make sure your sprite is on your screen. Put it on the left in the corner. Click on Control, okay? We are going to choose the first block, and it says when flag is clicked. That's the one we want. Click it, hold with your mouse, drag it into the script area. What we've said here is that when the green flag is clicked, this is the green flag here, okay? That's what we're going to use. You can actually change this. You don't always need to use the green flag. I'll put it back. You can use this one, which says when the space key is pressed. You can use that if that's what you want. But for the purposes of what we are doing, I'm going to use when green flag is clicked, and I'm going to put that in there. So when the green flag is clicked, we want the sprite to move. We want this sprite to move forward. We're going to use the motion blocks, the blue blocks. The motion blocks control movement. So we will drag in, move 10 steps. Boom. There we have it. So this is a simple instruction. It's a sequence. And the sequence says, when the flag is clicked, move 10 steps. Let's go now and click the flag and see what happens. There we go. See? Our sprite is moving. Okay? Anytime you click it, it does what it's been instructed to do. It's moving 10 steps. Right. I want you to experiment with the numbers. I'm going to say move 60 steps and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to click on the green flag again. And as you can see, it's moving forward. Okay, let's bring a little bit of math into this. Okay, now if I say move 60 steps, means it's moving forward. What happens if I say move minus 60 steps? Okay. Let's see. Let me click the green flag again. And as you can see, it's moving backwards. So minus moves backwards and the normal 60 will make it move forward. That's a little bit of mathematics for you, okay? So what we've done there is we've made it move 60 steps. Now let's complicate it a little bit. Let's complicate our instruction, and let's go to a sound, okay? We want it to move and do something. We want it to make a sound. So we've got move, when clicked, move 60 steps, okay? Let's go to play drum. Let's bring play drum here, okay? So move 60 steps and play drum 48, okay? If you click on this little arrow here, there's loads of different sounds that you can choose, okay? Let's choose hand clap, okay? So it's when clicked, move 60 steps and play the drum, which is the hand clap, for 0.2 beats, which is how fast it will play. So let's test it again. Okay, did you hear the hand clap? It moved 60 steps, and then there was the hand clap. Okay, we have written, this is a simple program. This is coding. You're coding something. Coding is when you write a simple program to move something. Okay, so we want it to, when clicked, move 60 steps. Let's try the motion blocks again. Let's put something in. Let's let it move another 30 steps. Okay, and let's add some more sound. Play another sound, which is, let's say, high, mid, tom, and let's test it and see. So let's try again. Click the green flag. Okay, see, it moved twice and played two different sounds. There you go. Okay, what you've done is you've learned how to write a simple code, simple instruction. You can take the instructions apart. These are the instructions you've written, and this is what you've written, and this is what you've done to control your sprite. I want you to now go to File, Save As, go to your ICT folder or your homework folder and save your work. Okay, call it Scratch Homework 1, and I want you to go and upload a copy to me on the website. Now go and do it now, quickly.